Building analysis by the salesman. Every building is analysed in regard of its moisture damage by a trained Aquapol salesman who uses a moisture diagnosis device for this purpose. All essential data are noted on the building analysis checklist. When one encounters symptoms of rising moisture, the Aquapol device can help to remedy the situation. Even a small quantity of rising moisture is enough to cause moisture damage in the long term. Other causes of moisture are also revealed, provided they can be discovered visually or registered on our measurement device. These causes can be eliminated in combination with other measures or techniques. Placing the order, installation, efficacy test and service. Once the client agrees to place the order with the salesman, an appointment is made for the installation. Before the installation, the technician performs diagnostic investigations of masonry using the appropriate measuring devices. He determines capillary heads for the entire building and draws a capillary head diagram. Geological influences on masonry moisture and other important details are noted on the plan. Moisture measurements are carried out according to the scientifically accepted DAR method at places determined in agreement with the client. This laboratory measuring device guarantees highest precision, fast determination of moisture content on site, and maximum objectivity for the client, and the results are noted in the measurement report. Climate data from the outside and the inside, as well as the degree of salinisation of plaster and masonry, are recorded. Diagnostic investigations of masonry provide further information about the condition of walls. Any accompanying measures that may be required are then discussed with the client. Accompanying measures may be needed to prevent local hindrances to the drying out procedure. Such measures include the repair of the roof water runoff system, removal of moisture blocking layers, or layers containing excessive salt. We also discuss ventilation habits in order to reduce or prevent condensation water. The location for the device is determined on the basis of local data and specific measurements. The Aquapol device is then installed. The Aquapol efficacy test is carried out in a standard way. With this test, we can verify the direct effect of the Aquapol system and render it visible for our clients, even in most remote portions of masonry. Depending on the agreement with the client, Aquapol monitors the drying out process at regular intervals and advises the client as regards accompanying measures and appropriate renovation procedures. This is done on-site by the technician or via telephone by our technical department. Rooms with a high level of humidity, such as bathrooms, kitchens, bedrooms, cellars, or rooms with cold walls, may occasionally reveal condensation moisture on the wall surface in addition to rising moisture. When this turns into a permanent condition, the masonry behind becomes more moist. Aquapol offers solutions for this problem as well. Aquapol's references. Aquapol's list of references includes buildings of very different sizes and building materials. The Aquapol system is suitable for clay, brick, mixed brickwork and porous stone masonry. Numerous farms, single-family houses, apartment houses, schools and public buildings have been dried out most effectively by the Aquapol system, without cutting into walls and without chemical substances. Sometimes none or very little accompanying measures, such as the removal of old plaster, are needed to free a building from rising damp. Even large buildings can be dried at a reasonable price with this intelligent technology. Former wet cellars can be used again. A large number of listed buildings can be freed from destructive rising damp. The environment-friendly Aquapol system will keep the building dry for decades because these high-tech systems contain no electronic wear parts and supply their own cost-free energy. This revolutionary technology saves valuable cultural assets and frescoes. With the Aquapol device installed in the Parliament of Budapest in 1991, one wing of the building could be completely dried out in just 1 year. Aquapol is the fastest system of this kind. The innovative character and the many positive properties and side effects of the Aquapol system explain the large number of international prizes and favourable expert opinions the company has received. This level of recognition is unparalleled in this sector of alternative methods of drying out walls. You may request further information material directly at Aquapol International or from the Aquapol branches in your country. The Aquapol salesman in your vicinity will be glad to advise you about the possibilities of installing an Aquapol device in your building. Simply give us a call or write us.